Hi, this is Carol again from South Jeffco Momstown, and now that you've downloaded and installed the Picaboo program, now we're going to learn how to create a book. And so we start with the hard step of clicking on Create Book. So now you can choose a theme if you'd like it to automatically choose the pages, but I'm going to show you how to make one from scratch. So you're going to click on No Theme and choose Next. Now this is where you're going to select the photos. You don't have to choose all of them right now because you can easily come back to add more photos. So I'm going to click on my pictures, and the ones I want to use are in my 2009 photos in September. And where's September? There it is. And now I want to do September 3rd when my daughter and I went to the zoo. And I'm just going to choose a few photos here that I want to play around with. And after I've selected those, if you want to select a whole folder, you just choose Select All. I just chose a few. If the thumbnails are too small, you can always drag this bar over and you'll get to see larger samples of your photos, which makes it easier to choose them. So once you've selected the photos you want to use, click on Next. AutoCreate will automatically use your photos, the number that you have, and make a storyline. I like to do things from scratch. I'm just that way. So I'm going to click Finish. And now it is assembling the things I'm going to work with. We need to title our book. This one's going to be called Day at the Zoo, and I shall choose OK. Now the first thing you can do is select the cover, the color of the cover you would like. They have different ones. These are the classics: Classic Custom, Classic Leather, Regency, Cape Cod, Modern, Victorian, and they have several. The prices for these are located on their website. I believe for the free promotion, Classic is your choice, and I am just going to choose this nice little green one. Then if you click here, it will turn the page. So this is the cover. I'm going to turn the page, and this is my title page for my book that's going to show through the whole. Okay, all you need to do is drag and drop your photo. So here's the photo I would like to use. I'm going to drag it and drop it onto the little square. There you go. So now we want to put in our little title. So I clicked on the caption area, but this is where you will type it in under caption. So I'm going to do Day at the Zoo, September 3rd, 2009. I almost put 2010. And here's where you can change the font. If you want to try something else, you can change bold, italics. You can change the color. Okay. You can change the size of the fonts, whether it's aligned to the left, center, or right. So there's your tools for the captions. Okay, now I want to go on to the next page. Here are the views. You can see this view here shows you one page at a time. Of course, the two boxes shows you your two-page layout as if you were looking at the book. And that's the way I like to create my books. So first of all, you can choose a page layout. So let's do a page layout of two photos. As you can see, the dark gray is the photos, and of course the lines are your areas for caption. And there are just tons of choices in here. I'm going to choose this one. Now, all I need to do is drag and drop the photos that I want to go there. So let's choose this little bird. And then this photo here. Now, even though these were horizontal pictures, I can still zoom in on just the part that I want by using these tools over here. So I'm working on this photo that has the orange highlight, and I want to zoom in. So I just move this a little bit. Okay. My daughter is too far to the right over here, so I'm going to move this to the left, and so I can still see the bird and her. I think she's too tall. Not a problem we usually have at our house. So I'm going to use the down arrows and just kind of frame her in the picture as such. The bird over here, let's make him a little bigger. Let him fill up that frame. And down just a tad. He was amazingly beautiful. Okay, so now I have these pictures. I'm clicking on the background here. You can even do a photo as your background, or you can choose on backgrounds, and there are all sorts of different varieties to choose from for your backgrounds. So you just kind of have to scan through them, play around, see what you like. We're going to just use this little wooden background there. And then you can click, and it's saying you are on the last page. So I want to insert a page. Now this is one of my favorite things I like to do in a photo book, is a full page photo. These are really great for family pictures, maybe a picture that you just really want to stick out and take up the whole page. So we'll just put this bird up here, and there he takes up the whole page, and I'm going to click because I want to insert another page. And then maybe we might want to do a smaller photo over here with some more words. So there you go. I think you're probably getting the idea. I'm just reusing the same photos over and over again. And blah, 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 blah. Oh, I can't even spell blah, blah, blah. Play, blah. Okay. So now when you want to take a peek at your book, just slide all the way, and you can look at your book to preview it. And then, oh, we want to put a background here. So choose background. We'll choose this one there. There you go. So there we go. That is how you can create a book. The other options, you can add some corners to your photos. So there, if we've clicked the photo, and you can do, notice how now your photo has these fancy little corners on it. You have your photo tools, of course. The soundtrack, of course, if you publish the book, get it printed, there will not be music playing. But this program also has a great sharing feature where you can share this book with your friends and family. And if you want music to play in the background, you can do that. When you're done making your book and previewing, making sure everything's correct, then you can hit buy this book, and make sure in the checkout process that you use the special code to get your free book. If you notice down here, there is a sale going on for existing customers that they'll get an extra copy of their book free. The offer that I have for you is for a free book for new customers. So if you put your book in the checkout and put the code in, it should take off the price of your one book. So you only need to order one book, and that book will be free. You just need to pay for shipping and handling. So if you have any questions, please feel free to send me an email, and I'll see what I can do to help.